What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eye Bri back from the PT channel to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9. We got some news from the Spoiling Dead fans about the Season 9 premiere. Some things that may or may not occur. They're highly likely to occur, but not 100% confirmed just yet. We'll have to wait when the episode airs to see if it's true or not. We're also going to talk about Andrew Lincoln and the recent huge news about him for the show. Is the show doomed? And a bunch of other topics. Keep watching if you want to know, but spoiler warning. Now, if you love The Walking Dead like we do, join our Walking Dead family. We're not giving up on the show. We're going to watch the show to the very, very end, and I hope you do as well. Now, the Spoiling Dead fans wrote this. We received some tasty tidbits from a reliable source regarding episode 1. We will be seeing Gregory's demise in episode 9.1. Here's what goes down. Basically, Gregory tries to manipulate Earl, Hilltop's blacksmith, into killing Maggie. Earl's son Ken was killed during a run, and Gregory, knowing that Earl is an alcoholic, gets him drunk and convinces him to attack Maggie. He does, and Maggie and Enid are both injured. Enid is confined to a wheelchair, though it isn't permanent. Maggie eventually finds out the truth and publicly executes Gregory, just like in the comic. Bye-bye, Gregory. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, right. Gregory can't go quick enough. Now, if this happens in the Season 9 premiere, that shows me that they're kind of speeding Maggie's story along pretty quickly. We'll hopefully see some big things happening from the comic to the show, this being one of them, but we'll see if Maggie's not going to survive the entire season. Enid's going to have a bigger role this season is what the reports are, so maybe she's getting groomed to take over Hilltop or at least help the new leader, because some reports are saying that Lauren Cohan only signed on for Season 9 of The Walking Dead for 6 episodes. That'll probably be in the first half, and then what? Does she leave? Does she die? Is Maggie totally gone from the series? We just don't know how, when, if it's true, fake, is it going to happen the way it is reported? 6 episodes is not very much of a season. There's 16 episodes in a season of The Walking Dead. 8 episodes in the first half, then a break, and then another 8 episodes. So she could be gone before the mid-season finale or die in the mid-season finale. And with the recent reports that Andrew Lincoln is leaving the show in Season 9, the show could be in serious trouble. There's also been reports that Andrew Lincoln is only going to be in 6 episodes. So what is it? What's up with this 6-episode contract kind of talk that's been going around for Season 9? Is it true? Is it fake? I'm not sure. I made a video yesterday asking about, is it true? There's been different reports from comicbook.com and a bunch of different sources, but how did this information come out? And why did this information come out about Andrew Lincoln being gone after this season? It doesn't make sense. Is Andrew Lincoln going around telling people that? And there's all these reports saying that Andrew Lincoln has been telling people this, and there's video of him talking about this. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what to make of it. Also, there's been reports that Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon on the show, is going to get $20 million to be the new lead on the show. Not sure if that's true or what's going on or what, but this happened yesterday. All this information has come out and people are freaking out. They're upset. They're like, I'm not going to watch the show anymore. If Rick's gone, I'm done. If he's gone, I'm gone. People said that about Carl. Now, if that's true, that Carl got killed off and then Andrew Lincoln's going to leave, we're losing huge, huge cast members. Who's going to take over the lead? Who's going to run the show? How much longer is the show going to be on? Just not sure yet, but with Andrew Lincoln possibly leaving, Lauren Cohan possibly leaving, that's huge, huge deviations from the source material. And people kind of like to know the source material a little bit, even if they don't let on. They kind of like to know what to expect, the little differences here and there. But the show is the show and the comic is the comic. Can the show survive without Rick Grimes? I think so, but to what level? Not sure how many seasons they're going to go if it happens, if Daryl's going to be the lead, or if we're going to have a council like back in Season 4. Angela Kang wants Season 9 to feel like Seasons 4 and 5. That kind of makes a connection if there's a council. So if Rick leaves, you could have a council of Daryl, Carol, Michonne, Ezekiel. That would be pretty cool. Whoever takes over Hilltop could be Carol. Ezekiel could stay alive. A lot of things could happen that are different from the comics. So the show can still survive. It can thrive. It can do okay, or it can fail. So many different things. But my big question is, how and when and why does Rick leave? Does Alpha kill Rick? Will we still see Alpha, Beta, the Whisperers? Is that going to be totally taken out? Is it going to be different? Are we going to see major changes in the storyline? Season 9 picks up issue 127 of the Walking Dead comics, A New Beginning. A New Beginning storyline is what it's called for the volume and issue 127, and it could be interesting that it's a new beginning, a new lead character, a whole new beginning of the show. Are we going to see the Whispers? Are they going to be taken out? Are there going to be major differences, such as Alpha, Beta, Lydia, the whole Whisper War, the Whisper arc? Not sure. I mean, it sounds like episode 901 is kind of expediting the process, so we could see Alpha and Beta early on in the season. But with Carl being gone and potentially Rick being gone, that's a major change from the comic connection with the Whispers. That changes a lot of different aspects. And I'm not sure if Maggie and Rick are both killed by the Whispers or what, but that would be crazy if that actually happened. And what if Rick leaves and that opens the door for Negan to be the leader? That would be kind of crazy. Some people would like that. Some people are saying they would like Negan to be the leader over Daryl. How could Daryl and Negan coexist, let alone fight alongside with each other? Sounds a lot like Dwight and Negan storyline from the comic. That could be the major twist, that Negan and Daryl are forced to fight side by side against the Whispers in the Whisperer War. That would be pretty awesome. Could definitely happen. If Rick is gone, Michonne clearly has to take care of Judith, right? What would happen with Judith? I mean, that would be the most logical thing, but Michonne would be the caregiver for Judith. And it would just be interesting to see because Judith is gone in the comic at the prison. And on the show, Michonne lost a son and could gain Judith as her child. That would be pretty cool. But Rick being gone would definitely hurt the show and cause a major change. But the show could still go on. I'm not saying it would be the best show ever like it was, but it could still be very entertaining. They could still do it. And I'm not going to give up on the show. And if people are saying they're true fans of the show, you got to give it a chance. Don't totally drop the show just yet. You got to see how they do it, if it makes sense. Maybe it's okay the way they do it and the writing actually is okay and we can buy into it. Or maybe it sucks. Not sure. We'll have to see. Season 9 should be very interesting. I'm still very excited about it. Season 9, Episode 1 will be here before you know it in October. And we don't know the exact date it will return, but it's probably just under 5 months as I make this video, May 30th. And it's only May, and we've had so much crazy news. What if this all a hoax and Rick still lives? We'll have to wait and see. But I'm excited to see you guys. Let me know your thoughts about the information for Episode 9, the Rick news, and all that stuff. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. We have prizes and giveaways coming up for our subscribers. You got to be a subscriber to the PT channel to be eligible to win. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, and belief in yourself, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. Believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.